Boys and girls, everybody in between, welcome to the waviest podcast on Tuesday evenings. I caught sight of his feet.
Yeah, I don't like feet either. I'm not gonna lie. You
Man, them have some busted feet.
no, don't look at me. Obviously, you guys didn't hear any of that.
I am your boy King Prime.
And I am your boy Sire the God. The real aliens, bro. These guys missed the glove.
Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, everybody in between.
Everybody.
Welcome to your tantalizing Tuesday evenings with your top dogs. I'm your boy King Prime.
I am your boy Sire the God.
You know who we be.
It's the TDIP.
Obviously.
Come on.
And welcome to the Dreadin podcast, episode 42.
42.
Housekeeping as per usual, ladies and G's.
Let's go.
You already know the vibes. In between my legs is where you want to visit. www.patreon.com/TDIP. It costs you a measly £3 a month. And what do you get with £3 a month? You get behind the scenes episodes. You get episodes that people haven't seen. You get to watch the TikTok lives back when we are on the tomfoolery and the elite level of fuckery. We do that every single Tuesday after the pod has finished. On top of that, right down there, sir. Not going to go too low, but right down there, sir.
Right on my right thigh. Right on my right thigh. This area here down here. You know what you need to do? You need to smack that subscribe button instantly. As we come in, that's what we do. We smack the subscribe button because you know what? It's TDIP.
You're in the vibes.
Obviously.
On top of that, if you like listening to the sultry tones of your boys, then please make sure you head over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you get your podcasts, and hit the follow button. Follow your boys. Give a 5-star review. 5-star reviews only because we want to know that you love us, because I think that we deserve it. And on top of it, guys, please, in the description, buy some merch. Do you know what? The merch is dope. You see me wearing it. You see Sai wearing it, and we look good in it. And in turn, you guys look good wearing it as well. And guess what? Some of the TDI people, they be rocking it as well.
They be rocking it.
You know,
daily.
They do. They absolutely
daily.
Do.
I see people on a daily basis. That's their go-to wear. You know, when you're in Tesco, bam, now. Slap on a TDIP shorts and t-shirt.
You're done now.
Long t-shirt.
You're done now.
Quick cap. You know what I mean?
You the vibes.
Click the link in the bios for the merch. Let's go.
Listen, guys. We're just gonna get right into it. Sire and I are not really happy.
I'm quite happy.
Do you know, we're generally happy people.
Yeah.
We are generally happy people.
I'm generally happy.
Yeah. But
what are you saying?
I just don't feel the immense love as much as we used to get the love. But I think that the love is slightly dwindled.
Okay.
You know, so
you feel that, yeah?
Slightly, because I genuinely think that the TDI people, I think they're selfish.
The TDI pizzle.
Selfish people, because they just want us for themselves. They just want us for themselves.
They want us all to themselves.
Greedy. They are behaving like how we behave with planting.
Oh, so we are the TDIPs, the TDI people's planting.
Yes, because Sire and I don't share planting.
Nah, you don't share planting.
You're not supposed to share planting.
Nah.
You know,
but once planting hits your plate, that's your
planting.
We're not gonna see.
Nah,
there's none of that.
No.
I have some? No. I will fry you a whole planting.
Yes.
Just don't touch mine.
Yeah, and do you know what? I even might fry you half a planting because I might take the other half because it's planting. Guys, whenever you see a post on Instagram, on TikTok, or on the YouTube Shorts, share it, repost it. Just show people that we're here. It doesn't take too long. It's just a button on your phone. Press it. Recycle the information so that your people can see what you're into, because if you're into us and they're into you, they're going to be into us as well. You know, by proxy. So just guys, let your people know that your boys are here because we're trying to grow. We're trying to change the world. We're trying to do something.
Yeah.
And you know what we're trying to do? We are trying to eat at fancy restaurants.
I mean, I eat at pretty fancy restaurants.
Listen,
already. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen. No, you don't. All right. We're trying to eat at Novikov. We're trying to eat at Hakkasan. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to eat at Nobu. Do you know what? No, we're not even that bougie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I will suffice with a nice chicken burger and chips.
I was at Salt Bay last week, blood. What are you talking about?
You were at Salt Bay last week?
Yeah, fam.
You dropped 75 on that steak, yeah? Yeah. You dropped 75 on that tomahawk, yeah?
Yeah, about that. Still about
Swear.
that. Still. Yeah, nah.
Say less.
I had to wash some dishes to get me. I had to wash some dishes, blood.
Say less.
Yeah. You see that spoon that the golden tomahawk comes out on?
Yeah.
Yeah, that had to
that was you, yeah?
To clean that still. I washed that still.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, to pay
poor
for,
guy.
pay
Long
for my
day.
meal.
Long day.
Yeah.
Long day. But guys, in all seriousness, all we want you to do is just share the stuff that we post. You see the stuff on the TDIP Instagram and TikTok. Just hit the repost. Don't even have to add a caption. Just share it. Because the reality is that the reason why you're here is because of the back of somebody sharing something of us, and that's why you're here now. So therefore, all you got to do is just follow suit, share the same thing, and then more people will come in, and that way we grow, and we can actually eat at Salt Bay's restaurant without having to wash the spoon. That's just my take on things. All right. Okay.
That's honestly, yeah, in all seriousness, yeah. I don't think we're tagged enough by the TDI people. Come on.
Yeah,
TDI people, everyone that locks into these podcasts right now, yeah. Be out Tanya, yes.
Be out Tanya.
Everyone that locks into these podcasts,
yeah.
I know you're loving the vibe.
You know.
I know you're loving the style and pattern.
You done now.
You get me? I know you're loving the dreads them.
You done now.
Kind of dreads them flowing.
You done now.
Yeah, and the boy them flexing. You see?
Done now.
I know you're loving it.
Yes.
But we want other people to love it too, just as much as you. So make sure that you're hitting that like button.
Please.
Make sure you're sharing the video.
Yes.
And when you see us post something, instantly, yeah, you gotta repost that.
Easy.
Repost that.
Easy.
Mandatory.
It's mandatory. It is
mandatory.
You know what I'm saying? That's all we want to do, because guess what? At some point, we're going to get to a position where we're going to be like, rah, we're actually doing this full time. That we can go back to, and we show love to the TDI people that showed us love in the big, because to be fair, we actually show love to the TDI people without fail every week.
That's, of course.
We show love. We appreciate
That's the people's them.
That's the people's them.
Yeah.
And we show love to you guys.
Come
and we
on.
just want to feel it back. That's all it is. Because you can see what we're trying to do. You guys, there's a lot of people there that's been here from jump. You know, like the Shantays and the Victorias from episode 2, 3, 4. Them gal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We seize ya. We just want to feel the love. That's all. Because guess what? If the gal are watching, the man are watching the gal, then the man them are going to watch the man them. We just want more people on us. All right. Real quick before we get into the nitty gritty. We see Shantae. Shantae, why are we lying? Shantae, why are we lying? Whilst I'm going off this word thing, you know what I'm saying? You're always telling me to shut up. Well, guess what? If you wanna talk about something other than Kim Possible and the Kim Possible theme tune, then I probably won't tell you to shut up that frequently. But you know the vibes. Shantae's been with us since like episode 4, episode 5. But anyway, shout out to Shantae in the chat. Shout out to Charlotte B in the chat. You've been in the vibe. Shout out to Tanya in the chat. Shout out to Lucinda the Oracle in the chat, and everybody else that's in here that's staying silent. We sees you, we loves you, we appreciate you. See what we did there? We sees you, we loves you, and we appreciate you. And I say that every single week without fail. Let's get into the madness. All right.
Yeah.
So obviously the IG question was, which is what I asked, was what is something that you always wanted to admit, but you didn't want to say it out loud? Bro Ham.
So sorry. Something that you always wanted to admit,
but you didn't.
But you didn't want to say it out loud.
Yes. Bro. Okay. Like, it's I kind of bring this on myself, if I'm going to be completely all right. I'm not sure why I bring this on myself, but I will I will show you. All right. So,
just before we get into this, bro.
Run it.
Happy Father's Day, bro.
Happy Father's Day, my brother. Yeah. Love every time. Thank you.
That was Sunday.
Yes, that was Sunday just gone.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
You know when you see your man them in person, you have to say Happy Father's Day.
Facts on facts. Facts on facts.
You know,
yes.
we rating that, right?
You're done now. All right. Okay. So, what's something you've been afraid to admit to someone? All right. That their breath fucking stinks, and I don't want to embarrass them. I'm not gonna lie. I think you should tell that person that their breath stinks.
I think it's important to give them that information.
100%. You can't be going outside with target.
Because you might only have to tell them once.
And you know what? It's ingrained.
Yeah, because if someone says that, you're going to take extra care.
Oh my God, gum everywhere, bro.
Yeah, you have a flip out of gum like wherever you go, bro, just 100%. In case. You don't want no one telling you that.
100%.
So, yeah.
Yeah. The sex was basic, but I kept you around because you're 6'4" and beautiful to look at. Raw.
The sex was basic. What's basic sex?
Will from In-Betweeners. That's basic, and that's not even sex, bro.
What is no on the real though? That is amateur sex. I'm sorry, that is amateur sex. Mm-hmm. I'm sure basic sex is something a little bit more advanced than that.
Yeah.
Basic, like basic sex. What is that?
But the thing is, I don't know, because if you're trying to say that missionary is basic sex, missionary ain't basic sex. Because listen to brother, listen. A missionary hitting the missionary correctly will have a woman going mad.
You know, missionary is underrated.
Listen, don't disrespect missionary.
Underrated. I'll tell you something, because trust me, you got the hip motion.
Ooh.
And everything open.
What?
Yo.
What?
Flowing. Everything flowing.
Gushy.
Yeah, me.
Gushy. I've never been able to commit to anyone as I'm still in love with a guy I used to date 20 years ago.
20 years ago?
20 years ago.
Do you see this guy? Is there any more information?
It doesn't. There's no information. It's just obviously it's a little box that they put the thing in. So
I know a couple girls like this.
Really?
Yeah, I know a couple girls like this. That they have that one guy. Yeah, that they just cannot get out of their lexicon. Like they just cannot get them out. Like, because they always, everything is compared to that person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some you might still have, people that you date, people that you're with for up to a year, maybe 2 years, but they're always that person.
Facts on facts.
Do you know what they're called?
Go on.
This is a term I've heard. Yeah, they're actually called alpha widows.
Raw.
So they are the widows of the person who imprinted such a they imprinted they marked them for life with their presence.
That I've never heard that terminology in my life, bro.
They are an alpha widow, so they can't. They just can't. They're still grieving. Mental. That's crazy, isn't it?
I'm actually gonna have to look out for that now.
That's crazy, isn't it?
That's insane, bro. I think that's insane.
I'm sure you've made a couple of alpha widows, bro.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't miss up, bro. He made a couple of alpha widows out here. You get me?
I had feelings for someone, was afraid of rejection as I thought she was straight.
What? Say that again?
I had feelings for someone I was afraid of rejection as I thought she was straight.
She turned out not to be.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm glad you made me redo that one. Right. So, bruv, I've started off tame.
Yeah.
Bro ham.
What, does it go mad?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so glad this isn't YouTube. All right.
TikTok.
I'm TikTok. Sorry, I keep getting the two mixed up. YouTube, they're down for us. TikTok, they're not. Your sex was mid. I know you watch this podcast and you're active in the chats.
Oh wow. Wow. That's cold,
brother. So there is somebody who prees this, watches the chat, doesn't say anything, knows that the person that he's conquered or she's conquered is in the chat, active in the chat.
Talk about TDIP.
The TDI people. Somebody sent this in using an anonymous account because it was like XYXY22555 whatever.
Yeah.
Saying that this person is in the TDIP chat saying that the sex was mid and I know you're active and I know you're watching this, so I know you're gonna hear this.
Lord God.
Bro. 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 Somebody in this chat is gonna have a complex now, rude boy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cold.
So
I thought it was talking about just a random.
No.
Talking about the poddy.
No. So somebody said your sex was mid. I know you watch this pod as in TDIP and you're active in the chat.
Oh.
So somebody in this chat who has been active in the chat over the last, whenever we went live back in episode 15, so about 30 weeks.
Yeah.
All right, 25 to 30 weeks. They're saying that somebody in this chat, their sex was mid. And I'm telling you this, and it could be anybody active in this chat right now, brother. Do you, bro? Honest to God.
Oh, that is cold.
I'd rip my skin off with fear, rude boy.
That is cold.
Nah. Honest to God, TDI people, you need to go into your mental Rolodex.
Yo, listen. You need to go check whoever that is. Whoever you even think that is. You best just message them now. And say, was you talking about me?
Look, Shantae, everybody.
Do you know what? And the best response can always be, your mum is mid. Best response. It gets them all the time. Yeah? Your sex is mid. Your mum is mid.
Bro.
Yeah, get me.
Okay, so guys, who has had sexual intercourse in the last 25 weeks?
Come on, bro. That is...
Bruv, that's the question you got to ask me.
You can't narrow it down based
on that. You can't narrow it down, bro.
Can't narrow it down based on that.
Is the wildest... That's the wildest thing I've heard on this podcast.
That's crazy.
I'll be ripping out my hair, rude boy. Okay. My wife doesn't know that I'm heavy on Grindr.
No, come on. Who's that?
Brother, fam, like I said, right? A lot of these profiles I can recognize, innit? Some of them they find out on the burner. Somebody they find us on their burner accounts. So I think they just want to use us as a like a bouncing off board, just to kind of, you know.
Man, every on Grindr.
Grindr.
Hell.
Give me enough rosé, and I'm taking both Prime Branch and Sire Branch.
Rosé, yeah.
Rosé. That's all it takes.
Rosé, yeah. I want to know who that was.
Bruv, again, bro. Hella burners. Hella burners.
Anonymous, yeah.
Anonymous.
The ladies.
I know, man.
Do you know what?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you. Big up you, innit?
That's all I can say. Thank you.
Yeah.
Man, I said, listen, you're gonna wanna see this right now. But what are you about to say? What are you about to say, bro?
I often fantasize about my girl's brother giving me head.
Don't you dare say what I think you're gonna say, bro.
Yes, I'm a man.
Pause, bro. You gotta pause after that. Pause. Say pause, bro.
Bruv, I'm reading it off the screen, bro.
They didn't even pause, bro. They didn't even.
You want to do the honors?
Why? 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 Man need to sit down, bruv, and go freaking
They need therapy, man.
touch grass or something.
They need therapy. I'm sure my mum's husband is sleeping with our plumber.
My mum's
Yeah,
husband.
Do the maths. Do the maths.
Yo, what? Yo, hold
Bruv.
on. There can't be this many funny,
Fruity.
there can't be this many fruity people commented on this thing. Is it the same? Must be the same person. It must be the same person. Just exposing themselves, but it can't be this many.
Ralph, listen. Remember, there are 8 billion people in the world, bruv, and we do kind of reach most corners.
I mean, I'm thankful for the corners that we reached, but
certain things we just don't need to know about, you know?
Brother.
Yeah.
Do your thing though.
Yeah. Hang tight. Your
big you and that.
Yeah,
but,
hang tight. Your mum's husband. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. I use my burner account to hurl racial abuse at my dad.
What the fuck? Oh, why? I said
your dad, you black bastard.
That is funny.
Fam?
No, hold on. Is the person mixed race?
Then
it becomes
it becomes a bit sus. It becomes a bit sus, bruv.
If they're mixed race, yeah, you're just hurling racial abuse at man. Oh my god.
Yeah, but it's not nice. It's not nice. All right, okay, last one. My brother doesn't know I've ran through all of his boys on a bareback thing.
How doesn't he know?
That's a very interesting question.
How doesn't he know?
How does he not know?
Or maybe he does know, but he's just like, I don't care. Maybe he's the one pimping.
But do you know what? I love when you play devil's advocate in certain situations, but that's his sister. That's his sister.
Maybe he's the one pimping. He's like
He's pimping out his sister.
All his boys.
All his boys.
How many, bro?
Bruv.
Like when he's, let's say for instance, all his boys means 5 of his boys. You think I don't know?
Probably
Yo,
not.
but what I reckon your boys come up to my man like, listen, yo, you know, your sister's kind of nice, you know. She got a man. Nah, I don't think she's got a man, you know. I don't want you to get offended or anything, bro.
Nah.
Is she a hoe, bruv? Is she a hoe? I think she probably is, you know. I think she's probably
Brother.
a judge. I think she's
Brother, please. No.
She's probably a judge. Yo, listen. Again, I don't want you to get offended or anything, but I will pipe. You know what I mean? Listen, go chew, my guy. Go chew. Listen, Eric, Jermaine is already piped up, so you might as well finish off. You get me? Just don't get a preggers or anything. Yeah, that's the only thing. Just don't, because I'll have to deal with that. You get me? I'll have to. Get me? But go chew. Now, obviously, I can't see any brother doing that. Obviously, but in the multiverse somewhere. In the multiverse somewhere, that is the conversation.
No.
That definitely is the conversation.
No.
Yeah.
Above the multiverse is yacked. I'm sorry, I can't subscribe to that because that's no.
That's the convo. That happened somewhere in the multiverse.
Fam, it's me. That's uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable. I can't subscribe to that. No.
How was your Father's Day?
It was good, man. It was good. To be fair, obviously, like you, I'm not heavy into these holidays and day celebrations and stuff. But you know, I mean, I spend time with my kids every single day in it. But it was just another day to kind of feel appreciated. Got a nice little dad mug.
Yeah.
Got some fragrance. You know.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Like it's a good day. It's a good day to get that kind of mundane stuff. I mean, it's not even mundane because it means a lot to me. Like for instance, I said to my kid's mum, I was like, look, what do you want for Father's Day? I said, look, socks and pants, man. Like, socks and pants, man. Run it up. Like,
socks and pants. That's the elite gift.
Yeah, I love socks and pants, and obviously the big guy presented me with a card, mug, and some. What did they get me? I forgot what it was. I forget what it was, but it smells banging. So I'm about to smell Leng, in the days to come. How was yours?
It was alright, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I got a few gifts myself.
Yeah.
Got some vegan chocolate, and some and some jelly worms.
This guy did not bring the jelly worms to the studio.
I did the natural jelly worms. Got them, and a pack of flaming hot Watsits. You know that big pack.
Oh, I love those. I love those.
You had a flaming hot Watsits in it.
I love those.
And I think the best present of all I got, and I might have to share this with some many people. I got some dad joke toilet roll.
Oh, nice. I would have loved that.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I was looking at the toilet roll like, oh, what did the dad call his two daughters? No, what did the drummer call his two daughters?
What?
Anna 1, Anna 2. I was like,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Solid dad joke.
Yes.
And that was just the first one. And I was like, all right, I'm going to have fun with this. You know what I mean? I'm going to have fun with this.
Yes, sir. I love that. I'm jealous. Rude boy.
Yo, listen, you can't go wrong with a little dad joke. You know, let's tell you what, next week, but we'll put it out the dad jokes.
Oh,
man.
yes, bring it.
Pull out some dad jokes next week, yeah?
100%,
dad jokes next week, man, because they're Father's Day thing. Big up everyone, big up all the fathers out there. Because this week, this Father's Day, I was actually surprised, because I didn't see too many single mums claiming father. I didn't see it.
I didn't see any.
Bro.
Yeah.
And normally on social media, you can see it.
Facts.
You know, okay, they put in that little hint, okay, it's Father's Day.
Yeah, I play both roles and shut up.
Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, that was
so
good.
maybe we're waking up to that. Maybe it's phasing out a bit because they knew it was a bit lame.
Or if they actually do pipe up with it, I'd say, all right, you're trans Ross. I did see a couple of those. I did see a couple of those jokes on Facebook where it goes, some people going, shout out to the women that claim Father's Day and playing both roles, and there's a picture of a transgender. I was like, let's say this. You got like people are getting creative with their cusses, in it. I actually think it's quite hilarious. All right,
and big up. One more, yeah. It's just I big up all of the dads that couldn't be with their children, so that's important. Make sure you big up a big shout out to all of you that couldn't be with their for various reasons.
Facts.
Yeah, because obviously on a day like that you always want to be at least with your daughters or sons or whatnot. Big up all the fathers that couldn't be with their children. 100%. And also big up all the fathers that couldn't be with their children because the child's mum just want to prove a point. That's definitely a huge stack of them.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yep. They're like, yes, happy Father's Day, but that child's mum is not on letting you see them.
Yep. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that happens. So big up yourself. We love you. We support you. We cherish you. For even just wanting to be in your child's life. Yeah, big up yourself.
All right. So obviously, Saya has a habit of trawling through the socials and sending me random stuff. There's one thing that you actually sent me, which is actually quite funny.
Okay.
All right. And it was.
Sometimes I forget what I said
because he sends me a lot of stuff. It was that Don. He's been married for 15 years, and he's been sterile his whole life. But yet he had 3 kids.
Bro, have you got it there?
Yes, I've got it here, bro.
Okay. Can you play some audio? Can you play the audio?
Yes, I can.
Okay, all right, guys, listen.
This is arguably one of the funniest things.
This guy is a clown.
I'm in good health, but I'm sterile. I'm like, what you talking about I'm sterile? I got 3 kids. I don't make no damn sense to me. I don't understand I'm sterile. I don't know. It blows my mind. You know, I got 3 kids. One's 15, one's 12, one's 7. So I'm like, I don't understand that. So anyway, I go home and I just start thinking. These gotta be my kids. But I started thinking about the fact that every time we watch like those Ancestry.com commercials, they come on and my wife kind of always turns the channel. I'm like, why you always turn it? I notice you always turn the channel. She's like, those are stupid. They don't even work. And I'm like, anyway, I started really thinking. I'm like, if I'm sterile, and the doctor said I've always been sterile. It's not like something that it's always been genetically since I was born. I started thinking, I'm like, man, I'm going to have to go ahead and get these kids tested. You know, I really didn't want to. I wanted to believe that my wife wouldn't do this to me, but I have to get my kids tested. So I secretly get a little sample of all of them. I go to the damn, the Ancestry.com place or whatever. And anyway, get them tested. Then I think about this. My wife got a birthday coming up. We got to throw this big birthday bash. We already even planned on it. So, basically I got the whole birthday bash planned. And then basically what happens is I get all of our families there, birthday bash. I get the popular mixologist in town. Chief of police comes because he works with my wife sometimes at our company. So chief of police, this whole big thing, because I want to make a big splash. It's her birthday, you see? So what ends up happening at a certain point, we bring the big birthday cake out. You know the old big birthday cakes you see on the movies? Got one of those big ones. And then I had a woman come out and she held up the sign that said, "You lying bee." And it blew everyone's mind. It blew her mind. What is this about? What is this about? And I was like, you know what? What this is about? It's about the fact that this mixologist is his son. Hey, let me meet your daddy right here. I straight up had to tell him, this is your dad.
Oh!
This is your... So,
15-year-old
mixologist, that's his daddy. Chief police, 12-year-old, that's his daddy. And, I was hurt. I was hurt. I was so hurt. I decided I just had to sleep in my car. I couldn't be in this house. I couldn't be around her. Just all these lies. I've been raising these kids for 15 years. There's no way they're mine. They're not. I'm sterile.
Years.
So basically, I just, I'm in my car, sleeping in my car, going to work, doing the normal thing I do. And I just was, running into different issues and felt the need that I needed to go. I really needed to go back to church. I just really wanted to do that. And was getting some good, like the preacher and a lot of different people were giving me some good advice and some good guidance, kind of helping me to understand that, it's not the kids' fault. You've been there for the kids, And, then I start finding out there's some problems. Kids are having problems in school because their dad's not there. They used to having their dad for 15 years. I haven't been there, So I start going back, being there for my kids and everything like that or whatever. But I have to let her know. I'm like, I don't know if we could work this out. I don't know. I mean, possibly, but I'm here for my kids. I'm going to try to be here for my kids because I feel like it's the right thing to do. It's what God wants me to do, you know, and I think it's the best thing to do. So that's what I decided to do. Later on, you find out, because I have a 7-year-old. We didn't know who his dad was.
Oh.
So basically,
who's the
after a
pappy?
certain amount of time with the Ancestry.com,
Who is
like
the
other
pappy?
people will get tested and everything like that or whatever. And then I got an alert from the email alert. And I'm like, really? So we kind of find out that it's just NBA Hall of Famers.
Oh.
I'm like, I was tripping. I'm like, this can't be the case. I go and ask her. I'm like, who's his dad? She's like, yes, that's his. I'm like, because my son, I mean, man, my son, he can ball. I mean, he can ball. And I ain't got no athletic skills. You know? But, yeah, I mean, the thing is, me and my wife are still trying to work things out. I moved back in, but we ain't in the same room. You know, luckily we have more.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah.
Hold on, okay.
Yeah.
So this is what got me, yeah? Jesus. After all of that, this man said, so me and my wife, yeah, no, we're trying to work things out. And, you know, excuse me? Excuse
you can't.
me? Excuse me? You can't say all of that and then say me and my wife. First of all, me and my wife. That's not your wife,
That's not
bro.
your wife, bro.
That person is communal wife. She is communal wife.
She's a park bench, bro.
Brother, that's not your wife.
No. For me, it would be on site. Every single day I saw her. On site. I know I'm sterile. But you're going to say to me that these are my children for 15 years.
Yeah, but he's dumb, bro.
Oh, no.
He's absolutely dumb. If you know you're sterile, you waited 15 years to get a test.
Yeah. No, that's
and
stupid.
3 children later. 3 of them. But you know you're sterile.
He was blinded by the love, bro. He had to be. He had to have been blinded by the love.
You can't be blinded by the nun that much, bro.
No, bro. Not even the nun. Probably the love for his kids. He's probably blinded by the love for his kids, or probably by the blinded by the nun, because the nun was probably elite level nun. It probably was the mother nun. But bro, it's like mandem. I know, to be fair, a lot of mandem don't watch our show heavy, but the mandem that do watch our show heavy do better, because that's embarrassing. And then going back, we're trying to work on things after she lied to 15 years.
Nah, I wish you would.
I
wish you would even try and get me back after doing that.
No. Never in a million years.
This man waited 15 years, yeah, knowing he's sterile.
Yep.
Okay, and then, bro, he okay. I love the way he revealed it.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way he revealed it publicly. Yeah, cool. This lion bizacch. Yeah. But then, what's the point of going for all of that and then getting back with her?
Precisely.
You went through all that public humiliation, and next week,
yeah,
you're holding hands with the gal. If I was this boy, I'd be like, bro, you're a prick, bro.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
No. My boy, bruv, you can't tell me that. You can't tell me you've gone back, bro.
Tell me that.
Bruv, I'm slapping you several times, bro. Because, nah, man. Nah.
No way.
No.
No way.
No. I'd have to question your mental, and then I'd have to sever ties with you, bro. Because I can't be associated. I have to disassociate myself with that tomfoolery, bro.
Yeah.
Like, one of my guys has gone back to his beans after she just lied for 15 years about the kids being his, and they're not his, and he's not been fertile.
This happens. We spoke about this on TDIP before, yeah. This happens more than you'd want to know.
Facts.
In terms of, again, the term in Jamaica is the gala put jacket. Put that jacket
yes.
upon a man.
Put jacket.
Basically telling a man that that's your child.
Mm-hmm.
I heard in Jamaica it's as much as 70% of the children are not are not the from that. And this is, I've heard this stat, as much as 70%, of the children who are not the dads.
This is why we get a bad rap, man. This is why, as Jamaicans, we get a bad rap. Like, I see the polls on Instagram. Who are the worst West Indian men? And it's always Jamaica first, and then usually it's St. Lucian's as a close second.
Oh, I know. Okay, hold up. Because what it is, I think what it is they misunderstood what the question was. Because obviously, when they say the worst, you know how Jamaicans say, "Man, the baddest, be the baddest."
No.
No. So they're thinking, who is the worst? Who the baddest? And then they just say, "Oh yeah, me are the baddest." You see what I mean? They are the baddest.
No. They think that we as Jamaicans are a piece of shit.
Nah, really?
Yeah. I was speaking to one of my friends, and she said that she refuses to deal with Jamaican men. Flat out refuses.
That's just racialist.
I mean, it's not exactly racialist.
That's just,
because apparently
it's just racialist.
The Trinidadians, the Dominicans.
That's Jamaicanist.
That's it. It's Jamaicanist.
That's Jamaicanist.
It's Jamaicanist. Yo, I love that.
Why go for the Jamaicanism?
Yeah, don't be Jamaicanist, because we're good stock here.
Can't be Jamaicanist.
You can't be Jamaicanist. Not for your boys. Not for King Prime Side of God. All right. So another thing. Again, you send me a lot of stuff, bro. Upon the social media then, and it appears I've not watched this video, right, but I just saw the thumbnail that you sent me. Mizzy is back to his tomfoolery.
Mizzy, this name again, creeping up on our social media airways. Now, tell me what he did again, bro.
Okay, so apparently he's gone into another
apparently
another house.
Did you see the video?
Bruv, I've not seen it.
You didn't see the video?
Bruv, I've got the video here, bruv. I saw it and I was thinking, I'm not watching that because I don't like to give that kind of thing my energy. And there are people saying that this guy, he needs guidance, he needs to be talked to, he needs to be this, that and the other. Brother, he needs to get lift up.
This boy has not had a good clap in the back of his head.
But
I'm sorry, but do you know what? After our last conversation about Mizzy, and I said to Mizzy, okay, if he ever saw this, I wish you would. And then I said, if you ever saw this, listen, you need to do better because this is not it. This ain't gonna get you to from where you need to be.
Facts.
Yeah? Now, obviously, he may not have necessarily watched this, but I was actually starting to feel a bit of sympathy for the guy because the guy went on a little tour.
Yeah.
In terms of he's been on some podcasts, he's been on Piers Morgan, he's been on so on and so forth, and he's been getting cooked. High five.
Just trying to hold on. This ain't good. People. As you were?
Yes, sir.
As you were?
Okay. Yeah, so he's been on Piers Morgan, he's been on he's been getting cooked. He's been on a few podcasts. He went on the Winners podcast, the Winners
the Winners podcast. Yeah.
Winners Talking podcast.
Yeah.
And it was it was kind of being quite real on that podcast.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I thought he's actually changed his thing. I thought he's actually, because he went for a whole spiel where he said, yeah, we outside movement, this is we stand for this, that and the other.
Facts.
And then to the next day I see a video of him doing the same thing for bants and clout.
Yeah.
Bro, sometimes you just gotta leave people alone. Just say, right, we tried. Cool.
Yeah,
and then just move on.
Yeah, bruv, I 100% agree, but I think what it is that what's kind of annoying, what's kind of getting on my nerves, right? I try not to give I try not to give this kind of silliness any kind of energy, but what kind of gets on my nerves is that he is actively trying to basically say, oh, social media is an experiment. I'm doing all of this to kind of make you guys talk about me. Yeah, but the reality is, my guy, is that you're saying, okay, thank you, Captain Obvious. Like, you're saying shit that we done already knew.
Yeah.
Like, the fact of the matter is, anybody in this world is gonna do some kind of tomfoolery, and it's gonna be talked about. Case in point, Piers Morgan can't shut up about Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
He is
obsessed.
He's obsessed with her. I genuinely think like there was a rumor circulating about apparently he asked her out for a drink and she rejected him, and that's why he's bitter about it.
Probably.
Do you know what? I'm inclined to believe that, actually. To be
oh no, that happened.
Yeah,
there is no way. There is no way. Yeah, that he's this focused on her.
Facts.
I would not be this focused on anyone I didn't have any sort of emotional connection to, bro.
And bruv, you know what? She ain't even all that. She ain't even.
Nah, she's fire. She's fire.
Cute, but you know what I'm saying?
Nah, she's fire.
Man, she's cute.
She's fire.
Man, she's cute.
She is, bro. Like, she's fire. Is what it is.
Man,
like,
she's cute. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got enough back or front for my liking, but you know what I'm saying? You know, I like man in line, a little rotund, a little darker, a little Kelly Rowland dish.
That's true. No, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But she's alright. She's fire still.
I won't say fire. She's cute.
It's a smidgen, small.
Small. You know.
Right, cool.
But yeah, I digress. Like we done already knew that social media is an experiment. We done already know that if you're talking about something, or you're gonna do something, it's going to be talked about, and all the major blog pages are talking about it. Made You Think, Shade Borough, UK Gossip TV, Shade Room. Who's the other one? Was it Live by the Rules? Like all these men that were talking about it. And you know what? The reality is that people are getting sick and tired of seeing it.
Yeah.
Like me personally, I just don't like to see a black man doing this bullshit.
Yeah.
That's just for me personally. I don't like to see.
Bro,
like,
it's annoying, bro. Honestly, it's annoying.
Like we already set back because of the color of our skin, unfortunately, and we're already, even though we are by statistics the smartest, the coolest, the most athletic, according to by some standards, but we're already at a disadvantage because of the color of our skin. And now bruv, I saw a video of him riding on top of a bus. He was holding onto the vent and riding on top of a bus.
What?
Brother, he was let me find.
When you say riding on top of a bus, what do you mean by that?
Skididdle.
What do you mean by well, hold on. He was on the top of a bus.
Big man. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna try and find the video and see if
we
I
are Mizzy in these streets.
I can't. Yeah, you can big him up, bro. I can't big him up.
I can big him up because I'm not really bigging him up with any type of like. This is not a big up, a praiseful big up.
Yeah.
This is just hang tight, you. I hope things go well, but it's not looking good, bruv.
Yeah.
Like Castillo says, bruv. It's not looking good, bruv.
What's it called? It's called the TikTok Terror. Is it called the TikTok Terror? Something like that. Something called I think it's called the TikTok Terror. But you know what? I genuinely think his account's been banned.
Yeah, who?
Mizzy's.
Yeah, but his account's been banned from a long time.
No, brother, he had an account. I checked it today. He was active. It's called the TikTok Terror or TikTok Torment or something like that. I can't remember who posted. I think it was Made You Think that posted it, right? And I checked it, and it's not there anymore. But he was literally riding on top of a bus. On top of a bus.
Yeah, no, because it's not going to work. Because if your whole thing is only based on clout, yeah, imagine people take that clout away. Now, what other substance do you have?
Precisely.
And that's going to be his issue. Mm-hmm. Because he's going to be forced to go on Twitch or Rumble, yeah? And it's not going to have a big enough audience.
Yeah.
For the foolishness. Man's gonna be on freaking Pinch just soon, bruv. Like
there we go.
It's gonna be on Pinch just soon.
There you go. See TikTok Terror, touched it, no posts.
Yeah.
So his account's been suspended, bro. Of course. So yeah. So just so we're clear, there was a post on there where of him, he was literally riding on top of a bus. On top of the roof of a bus, holding onto the vent, and he was driving. He goes, yeah. On God, and this is on his thing, and now it's been suspended.
Yeah.
So these people, this is what I'm saying. Like he's
big up Mizzy. You're not outside, bruv.
Yeah, but he's not doing anything.
Not
special,
really
bruv.
outside.
He's not doing anything special. But anywho's all right. obviously, before we get into the next thing, just want to say big up to Kay that's in the chat. Amina Courtney, we sees you, baby. Do you know what? Shout out to Amina, right? Amina, I've got to show love to Amina. I've got to show appreciation to Amina. Whenever we post something on the Patreon, she's the first one there to like it.
Yeah.
She's the first one there. So shout out to Amina.
Big up Amina. Much love.
All day, every day. To you. All right. Raina, we sees you. Honey, if I think that's who I think it is. That is Honey. We sees ya. Honey. Sweet like. Dano. Obviously, Lucinda, Raina, Shantae, Cherie. We see Cherie. Going through the comments. So basically, just going back to what we said about the confessions. Lucinda said they need a drink first. What kind of madness is that about? If I had enough rosé in my system, I'll take. Yeah. Lucinda said they need a drink first. What kind of madness is that?
She don't need no alcohol, bro. She need that orange juice, bro.
Okay.
Yo, get me your orange juice. I do that shit.
Cherie says I don't need any rosé.
Cherie, man. She says, yeah, man.
I was just ready.
Give rosé a pineapple juice, and she's ready.
And Shantae says Paris.
Okay. She was the original Paris.
She was the original Paris.
The original Paris.
Original.
I wanted to run through something because I found this quite interesting. Yeah.
All right, run it up.
Now, again, social media. It's an interesting place.
Of course.
We like it. We hate it. We vibe with it. It's something that is part of our everyday lives.
Yeah.
Shadeborough seems to be the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, okay. Let's see what Shadeborough is on. All right, go on.
So they had a topic which was, what are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy?
Oh, wow.
What are you convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy?
I've got one.
All right, you give me one first because I'm going to run through these comments. Comments are
okay. All right.
Crazy.
Sparkling water. There is no way you lot like sparkling water. You lot are a bunch of fucking liars. Sparkling water. TV static. Shut up. I'm not buying it, rude boy.
That's a TV static.
Bruh, sparkling water is piss. I'm not having it. You're not convincing me. Anyone in the TDI people or anybody watching this podcast or listening to podcasts after the fact, you do not like sparkling water.
People only drink sparkling water, I think, okay, no one walks into a shop and says, I'm going to buy water, but I'm going to buy sparkling water.
Nah.
It's always at a restaurant.
Yes.
And they say, oh, would you like still or sparkling? And they're like, yeah, I'm going to have sparkling water. To be fair, why is it sparkling as well?
Why? Ain't got to move.
Why is it sparkling, bro?
Nah, listen.
Like, it's not really sparkling. Like,
okay, already in the comments.
It's just carbonated.
Bruv, already in the comments. Lucinda, sparkling water is good. Liar. All right. Shantae, no sparkling water. Sparkling water and dilute slaps. Yes, it does. Sparkling water with sarsaparilla or ribena. Bela. But you know what? You're not telling me sparkling water on its Jack Jones is paying. Shut up. Anyway, bruv, run the window.
Hold on. Amina said sex, obviously. What? Sorry, hold on. What are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy? What do you mean? You reckon people are just pretending to enjoy sex?
That's interesting.
Who?
I'd love to know who the backside.
Man, them are not pretending to enjoy. I think it's maybe women that are pretending to enjoy sex.
Yeah.
Because I don't think man them pretend to enjoy
we
sex.
love it.
We love that every single time. Every single time.
With some archers. Okay, all right, with some archers. All right, Lucinda, okay, fine. Sparkling water with some archers. Sparkling water by itself is piss.
Sparkling water with a dilute drink. Facts. Or something like that, a Robinson's. Facts. Or something, a Ribena. Concentrate.
Yes.
Sparkle that up.
Yes.
That might work.
It will work,
because
sire.
It now makes a sparkling fruit drink.
There you go.
It makes a soda.
Yes.
Some sort of soda, yeah?
Yes.
Put it in with something. I think that's where sparkling water can excel.
100%.
When it's mixed with something.
100.
Anyway, I want to go through these comments.
Run it up.
Someone said super malt.
Okay. Do you know what? I knew you were going to start with some bullshit. I knew you were going to start with some fuckery. All right, listen.
To that person.
Shut up. Just shut up. Yeah.
That's appropriate.
Yeah. Like, do not listen. One thing about TDIP, we will not tolerate slander on plantain and supermalt.
Nah, come
Never.
on, these are staples, bro.
Staples. Listen, supermalt. If you're throwing out sponsorships, if you're throwing out sponsorships,
we will definitely promote supermalt as our
day. Listen, the go-to juice.
If honestly, if plantain had a company, yeah, we would definitely be like plantain,
bruv. Listen to me. I genuinely think that the TDI people have been like, obviously plantain has been about in it, but I think the TDI people are more in tune with plantain since we've started talking about it, because I'm pretty sure we mention it every episode.
Yeah, it deserves an honourable mention.
100%.
Be up plantain.
All day.
Be up yourself.
Big up plantain.
As if
Big
it's
up
a person, but
yeah.
you get me.
Yeah.
Supermalt. Okay.
Yeah, no.
What are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy?
Yeah.
Someone said life without Christ.
All right.
I mean,
Okay.
that sounds like such a kingdom person.
It is a kingdom person.
That is such a kingdom thing to say. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So what are you pretending to enjoy? Life without Christ. Yeah, I bet they're African as well.
Well, they have to be.
They said it in that accent. Life without Christ.
And the thing is, right, I have to be careful about this, bruv, because as I said, I'm a kid and a grandkid of pastors, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Both my grandfathers, God rest their souls, both pastors. My mum, ordained minister, bruv. Like, seriously, it runs in my family. So I have to kind of move on.
Yeah, fair enough.
Move on.
Fair enough. Okay. What are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy?
Yeah.
Pineapple on pizza.
Okay, look, man. Bruv, whoever said that, shut up. I'm having pineapple on pizza.
I'm having pineapple on my flipping pizza.
Listen.
Pizza is, you can't discriminate when it comes to pizza.
You know, like that.
Most things can go on pizza.
Bruv, most things can. Did you ever do food tech?
Yeah.
Bruv, did you ever experiment in food tech? Like,
Yeah.
Well, there was one, I remember this specifically, Mr. Ryan, right? Food tech teacher in year 9 and 10. He was only there for 2 years, bruv. He said, create your own pizza. Bruv, I had chocolate spread and Smarties on mine, bruv.
I said chocolate spread and Smarties.
Bruv.
What, with cheese on the pizza?
Nah, not with cheese, bruv.
Lord,
Nah, that is doo-doo. That is, you're doo-dooing differently, bruv.
Yo, that's crazy. What are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy? Avocado. I think that's cap. That's cap. Avocado's lovely.
No, it's not, bro. No, it's not.
Avocado.
Fam? All right. Okay. All right.
Gorgeous.
Okay. All right. Okay. I tell a lie, right? My daughter.
I had avocado yesterday and it was smooth and creamy.
But how did you have it though? How did you have it?
In a salad.
Okay. Break it down for your boy.
All right. So my salad had rocket. It had some lettuce. It had some other leaves. It had cashew nuts in it. It had peppers in it. It had avocado. Little bit of hot pepper sauce.
Okay.
Mix it all up. It's a beautiful salad.
All right. Okay. Cool. Now that I can get with.
And it had plantain in it. Because people don't think. People don't think to put plantain in the salad. You can make plantain, chop it up, and just distribute it across the salad.
Did you? Obviously, you lightly cooked it, or was it already?
Nah. It was cooked. It was cooked.
Okay.
But it wasn't hot, so I had let it cool. Yeah. And then chopped it up.
Yeah.
And then distribute it among the salad.
All right. Cool. Now, my daughter made me a little while ago, right? She made herself an avocado and egg on toast, right? Avocado, egg, pepper, some small salt, and I think peppers and sweet corn.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna lie to you. The cavalcade of taste.
I said the cavalcade.
The cavalcade of texture in my mouth slapped.
I said,
right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Avocado bangs.
Avocado on his Jack Jones, bruv.
Yeah, bruv, avocado on his Jack Jones bangs.
Nah, man. You might as well eat plasticine.
Brother, that's not what avocado tastes like.
Nah, bruv.
Avocado is smooth and creamy.
Yeah, but bruv, it
just
runs.
runs.
Like nothing.
It runs down the esophagus differently.
Pause.
Why is that a pause?
Bruv, it's good, bruv.
Nah, man.
Do you know what, bruv?
That's avocado.
Do you know what it is, bruv? Listen, I don't say pause. Do you know why? Because I'm a 36-year-old man who's comfortable with sexuality, innit? All you man that say pause, anyway, let's not get into that.
Guacamole, though. You know, you're done, though.
Bruv, anyway. That's just me, bruv. I'm not convinced, bruv.
What are you convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy?
Yeah.
Love Island.
Facts. Love Island is, listen, I said, right, I will start watching Love Island if they had some sisters in there and they had some cellulite, some overhang, some cankles, bruv, some big things. They also put some big things in there, bruv. I'm gonna start watching. If they put a big thing in Love Island, I'm there.
I don't think I'd even watch with that. I think it's poor quality content.
Bruv, it is. It's rubbish.
It is mind-numbing.
It is rubbish.
It is mind-numbing content. It is stuff that you sit down and you watch when you hate your life.
Fam.
Like, I can't sit there. And I have watched an episode. Bruv, me and my girl, was when my girl was watching it. And I watched two episodes because it was back to back. It was one of those evenings. All right, cool. Let's watch Love Island, didn't it? Everyone was talking about it. It must be good. Bruv, I think 5 minutes into this, bruv, I became the most annoying person to watch the program with.
But I can imagine your face like,
man, what is this, man? Why is this person like, these lot have been in this place 5 minutes and this person's worried about this person who's stressed about this person who's in love with this person? Are you crazy, bruv? Nah, it's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way this is happening.
Nah, bruv. I can't subscribe to that tomfoolery, bro. Like, the last, to be fair, I don't watch a lot of TV. Like, I'm a big fan of old school programs, innit? So I stream a lot of old school programs. The last reality TV I watched was Married at First Sight. Married at First Sight, that is a show, blood. That is a show, bruv. That's like 48 episodes of fuckery, bruv, and it is beautiful. But
beautiful.
But I'm not gonna lie, it's beautiful. But yeah, Love Island. You know what? That's not cap.
No, Love Island is definitely people pretending to enjoy that shit. No way.
Facts.
What are you convinced that people are just pretending to enjoy? Someone said shisha. Nah, I think people actually, if you have shisha, I think people actually enjoy shisha.
Bruv, do you know what? Yeah, it's a.
I don't even smoke and I enjoy shisha.
Yeah, bruv. I think. See, do you know what it is?
Like, I don't smoke.
It's a pastime when you're with the gang. It's a vibe. Just, you know, and it tastes nice. It tastes nice. That bruv. I don't like. Yeah, nah. I started doing shisha when I was about maybe 20. I used to go to this girl's house back when she was up in uni. I used to travel up to Uxbridge, and she just used to draw for the shisha, bruv. And we just used to just. Sometimes she put a little bit of canny in it. Oh, yeah, small canny. Small canny. Small canny. But other than that, bro, I think she's a vibe, because you know what it is. It's not every day you do it, so there's no novelty to wear off, in my opinion.
Yeah. Now, shisha. Do you know what? That reminds me. I need to actually get a shisha pipe, because every now and again, you know, you just want to just shisha in your yard.
Yeah.
And I think that's a must. I don't smoke, but I enjoy shisha. Like, come on, if you enjoy shisha, you just enjoy shisha. Let's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone said listening to Dave.
Nah, man.
That's disrespect.
Nah,
disrespect, my youth.
I'm not having that.
That's disrespect, my youth. Don't diss Dave like that. Dave is a wizard, bro.
Dave is one of the coldest in the world, bro. He's one of the coldest in the world. Don't disrespect Dave.
Ain't no one putting it that above Dave. No. Dave is such a
and he's still a guppy now, man. He's still like 22.
Yeah.
22, bruv. He's still a baby in these streets.
Is he still? He's 22.
That's like 22 years old. I swear he's like 22, 23.
Dave ain't 22. No way. I'm sure he's about 26 or something.
Nah, bruv. He's young gunner. 22, 23.
Bruv, Dave is wicked. Boy, I don't know what
Yeah,
this
don't
person's
disrespect
talking
Dave.
about.
Don't disrespect Dave.
Yeah, one of the comments off that comment was, "You're such a hater, bro."
Bruv, that's hating. That's hating.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Yeah. You're a hater, bro.
100.
Definitely. Someone said reading books on holiday. It's true though, man.
Yeah,
why are you going on holiday to read books, man?
Bruv.
Go on, like, do that in your regular time. Why am I going on holiday, bruv? I reading books, bruv. Like, just,
Fam.
I'm on holiday, bruv. I'm
Yeah.
better take my mind away from.
Yeah, nah. That's yeah. You're reading books to follow fashion, 100%. Because you're not. Don't tell me you're out in sunny Trinidad with literature, bruv.
On a sun lounger, blood.
You know what I'm saying? A sun lounger with literature. Shut up.
With a book, blood.
Nah, bruv.
Nah, blood. Just taking the rays and music, yes.
Facts.
Music, yes. You can put your headphones in, but
Yes.
loud reading, that's too much effort. It's too much effort involved in reading a book. Now,
Sidebar. Dave's 25. Yeah, size 25. Thank you for that.
I do, listen, I like reading books, don't get me wrong. But on holiday, that's too much effort, bro. Why am I it's too much brain effort. When I'm on a sun lounger and I'm trying to catch the rays, that's too much. I'm doing too much.
Facts.
By reading books.
Facts.
Like, I'm doing too much. Yo. Someone said that nitrous balloon thing. That nitric oxide balloon thing. Now, I'm gonna have to second that.
Yeah. Right.
Because that thing is ass.
Bruv, about maybe 6 years ago, 7 years ago, there was a period of time, maybe for only a short time, maybe for about a month, I was heavy on it.
Is it?
Yeah. It's not good, bro. To be fair, the initial high is dope, right? Because I was on it, and I remember once I was on it, and I was about to get it cracking.
Go ahead.
Cool. So I was on it, and I was about to get it cracking with a beanie in it, and the sensation when you're high and you're getting it in feels different.
But this is the thing for me. The nitrous oxide thing is kind of dumb because you don't stay high. It's and I know that because I have tried it. Because people are like, oh yeah, it's laughing gas, isn't it? All right, cool. Let me try it. Okay, let me try it. I tried one. Okay, it was my head was just knocking. It was like everything went slow and the head was just going. And then I had another one, but because it only lasted like 3 minutes.
Yes.
And then I was back to normal.
Facts.
I'm
like,
like,
keep doing it again in order to get the high back.
No way.
Yeah.
No way that lasts 3 minutes and I have to do it again.
Yeah.
No way. And then I have to do it. So I did it again. All right, cool. 3 minutes. And I was like, no, I'm done. That's dead. After that, I said, that is dead.
Yeah.
That was about 5 years ago. That was 5 years ago.
Yeah, bro, it's not nice.
And I said, no, that's dead.
It's not nice. It's not nice.
That is
Not
dead,
nice at all.
bro. Nitrous oxide. Be up grown ass people sucking on a balloon.
Yeah, I can tell you. Yeah.
Sucking on a condom. Man, that's sucking on a condom, getting air from it, bro.
Charlotte says, on a sun lounger, I want music, cocktails, and naps only. Facts. That's how you're supposed to enjoy your holiday. Bro, sometimes you want to pay that money to sleep on the beach. I'm thinking about it right now. Bro.
Oh, my day. Okay, these comments. All right.
I go on.
What are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy?
All right, bust it.
Someone said Magnum tonic wine. I need you to calm the fuck down. I need you to calm the fuck down. Who are you, bruv? Who are you? No, it's not pretending. It's
Magnum
not pretending, bruv.
is the business.
We're not pretending to like the Maggie.
The Maggie is the Molly. All right, listen. Along with Supermalt, Magnum. If you want to sponsor your boys,
Magnum tonic wine.
Magnum tonic wine is the business.
Case of 25,
Don't know.
£70 Amazon.
Yes.
Send it to the doorstep.
We are connoisseurs of Maggies. Don't disrespect Maggie. Don't disrespect Supermalt, and don't disrespect Dave.
Someone said motherhood. Awkward. Someone said, "What are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy?" Motherhood.
All right. Sorry. Sidebar. Sorry. We're gonna come back to that. So Charlotte said, "Lance, that Maggie mix there." All right. So Charlotte put me on to this Magnum mix. All right. It was Magnum. I think it was pineapple juice, and what was it called again? Was it called Grenadines or something like that?
Yeah.
Bro, when I tell you, this thing is a creeper. I was backing these things, bro. I was backing these things, and I was the wave, like it tastes sweet.
Yeah.
And then the wave just kind of hit my breast again. Jesus Christ! I had to kind of chill for a bit, but I had to drive. I was like, that yeah. Shah put me onto that, and I was like, yo. So Shah, listen, you get me, bro?
Someone said motherhood. I need you to unpack that because, in fact, I'm gonna just open that comment up because, some people are saying, oh, this is the one.
Nah.
People are laughing in that, blood. Okay, what is really being said here? Are they saying that people who are mothers will have you convinced that this thing is a good idea, and then when you get there, it's like it's not a good. Is that what they're saying?
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up. What you're laying down, Rude Boy. These girls are out here selling the dream of motherhood. And then when the girls get there, it's like, this thing ain't this. Oh, I can't go nowhere. I can't do nothing now. Okay, bro. Oh, what? So he can go out and I can't. Oh, I've got to be a grown up. There's no way. All right. First of all, do you enjoy fatherhood?
Yes.
Bruv.
Oh, it's the best.
Bruv, I love it.
The best thing
I love
ever.
it. Seriously, if they...
Everything about it.
Oh, bro.
Everything about it.
I love being a dad. I love being a dad. I would happily... I would sell that dream. I'll sell that dream to somebody else. I'd be like, bro, yeah. Listen, there's nothing better. There's nothing more fulfilling in this world than being a dad, because it unlocks it unlocks a love that you've never known existed. Yeah. And it just changes your perspective about everything, bro.
And especially when you have a daughter as a dad, because facts. I've just had a daughter and it's something else. Honestly, it is something else. That people say, oh yeah, she's gonna tame you, boy. Like she's gonna I hope she softens you up and stuff like that. Yeah. And I'm like, blood, you know who I am, fam. And then when she comes, I'm like,
brother, understand this, right? I am such a brother. When it comes to my kids, I'm a pussy, bro. Yeah. When it comes to my kids, I'm a pussy. I'll give you an example, right? I was at home. I was doing some work. My daughter messages me. She's not allowed to use her phone in class. She messages me, goes, Daddy, goes, what's up, baby? Goes, I'm having a bad hair day. I need you to go to my house, bring my brush and gel, and then bring it to my school. Bruv, I was out like a shot. Why, bruv?
Bad hair day?
Bruv.
You're supposed to say, so?
Bruv. Nah, man.
You read your books, blood.
Nah, bruv. My daughter, she's there. She's getting to the place. She's getting into the age where her image is everything. Remember, she's a 13-year-old girl around other 13-year-old girls. I'm not letting my daughter go out like a sucker. I'm not letting my daughter be the joke of her class, innit? So I went and got her brush and her cream, bruv.
Fair enough.
Fam, nah, man, I had to do it, rude boy. My daughter couldn't go out looking like a sucker, bruv. She's not a sucker MC in these streets. My daughter's not a sucker MC in these streets. She had to go into school looking peng, bruv.
Oh my gosh.
Not doing it. But yeah, I digress, man.
It's the best thing. For you to obviously motherhood is I'm not speaking because I've never been a mom.
Yeah.
So I can't speak on the perspective, but I know it's hard.
Yeah.
Because I know you're expected to do more day to day.
Yeah.
But you gotta love it,
bruv. I don't. To be fair,
you gotta love it.
I don't know any mum that doesn't love being a mum. I don't know it. I've never known a mum in my immediate circle or people I've met in my life that said this shit is hard. I hate it.
Nah. There's a lot of people saying that this shit is hard. I hate it, but I would. But then they follow it by, but I wouldn't change it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like they know it's hard, then they do hate it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't change it because
Facts.
they love it at the same time.
Facts.
I think so. Yeah. Someone said anal. It was a girl. It was a girl that said anal. Now, this is, what are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy? Yeah, someone said anal. Nah, it's a girl as well. Like, honestly, ladies, you tell me in it, because it's 50-50. I think some girl like that shit, and some girls absolutely hate it. There's no in between.
Yeah.
I don't think there's an in between.
Yeah, bruv.
There's not a middle ground there.
There isn't, bruv. But I know gal that.
Yeah.
I know gal that love it.
But that's the thing. That is either one or the other.
Yeah.
You girls tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah. It's either one or the other. You either love it or you hate it. There's not, I like it a little bit.
Yeah, you can't like that a little bit. You can't like that a little bit.
They like it a little bit.
Yeah, you can't like that a little bit.
That's jokes, bro.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm not gonna dwell on that one.
Yeah.
Someone said J Hus featuring Drake. Who told you?
We've unpacked that last week.
We unpacked
that last week.
J Hus cooked. Drake was a bit
Drake
mid.
did not. Yeah, Drake did not.
Yeah, cool. Someone said the single life. What are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy? The single life? Nah, I think that's cap.
Shut up.
What do you think? Are you just pretending to enjoy the single life?
Big man.
Or do you finally...
Big man?
Yeah. Yeah, be surprised. It might be so bombastic.
Listen, and do you know what it is? A lot of people people have this preconceived notion about the single life just being running through gal. It's not that. It is just like, people say that you don't have to, like, if I was to say one of the things I enjoy about being single is not having to answer to anybody, right? People say, oh, but I don't have to answer to the person I'm with. Big man, yes you do. All right, in a sense where I don't have to check in with anyone. I ain't got to check in with anyone. You know, I could just be like, you know what, I'm out. If I'm linking a thing, if I'm distributing branch, I send a location to my cousin. He knows where I'm at. Boom, like raw. Or if I'm just out and about. To be fair, if I'm out at if I'm out on a booking on my gig,
yeah,
I make sure I let my mum know, I let my siblings know, and I let the mother of my kids know. simply out of respect. Because the reality is that should anything happen to me, she's my emergency contact, she's my next of kin. With because I have something called public liability insurance, they have to contact her should anything happen to me.
Yeah.
That's why I let her know. Outside of that, I don't really have to check in with anybody. So I thoroughly enjoyed this single life. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I don't think people are pretending to enjoy the single life.
Yeah.
Like, this is interesting, this one.
Well,
What are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy? Turkish delight. No, I would have to agree with that, bro.
that shit is nasty.
That shit is terrible.
That shit is nasty.
Turkish delight is I am convinced, as it states, that people are pretending. When I was in Turkey, I almost went to say, bro, to the guy that was selling it, brother, do you like this? But every time I taste Turkish delight, it's foul. It's just jelly. It's weird taste. It's weird tasting.
Yeah,
jelly.
bruv, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Except for one. There is one Turkish delight which tastes like Ferrero Rocher.
Swear.
That is banging. It's like a hazelnut swirl. You can only get it when you go Turkey. I swear you can't get it here, bro.
Swear.
You can't get it here. But they call it Turkish delight, but it's not made of the same stuff. I'm sure of it. But
okay.
Because it's like a hazelnut filling with pistachio in a roll thing, yeah.
Oh, right.
And they chop it up and it's Turkish delight, yeah. But it tastes like Ferrero Rocher. And I'm like, yo, this is banging. Every other Turkish delight is terrible.
I've actually I pistachio. Okay.
Okay, when are you next going to Turkey?
I don't know.
You think you're getting a BBL anytime soon?
No, not really.
Nah, you sure? Alright.
Nah, I mean my hairline's intact. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I might get this shit sorted out.
Might get a little beard implant in the corner here.
This shit getting on my fucking nerves. I might get that sorted out.
But if you ever go to Turkey, bro,
Yeah.
just go to one of the side shops, yeah, where they sell the Turkish delight. You'll see it. Ask for the hazelnut filling one.
Okay.
And they'll bring it out, and it will be banging.
Okay, cool.
All right. Couple more. What are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy? Jail. 100%. 100%. Man them out here thinking that jail's a joke thing, blood. Man cry in jail, bro. Them man cry. I'm not gonna lie. Them man there cry in jail. But they'll have you believe that they're on the wing flexing, bro.
Nah.
No, bro. They're in their cell crying, fam. They don't want to be there. Don't let them convince you that they want to be there, bro.
Oh,
they are
definitely
people are definitely pretending to enjoy jail.
That is hilarious, Sion.
Bro.
That's hilarious.
Have you watched them jail programs, blood?
Fam, fucking hilarious what you just said.
Have you watched 60 Days In or something like that? There's a program where they almost like undercover people like in jail, innit? I think it's called 60 Days In or something like that.
Right.
Bruh, it gets mad. It's on Netflix and all that, bruv. 60 Days In. But yeah, they send people into the jail and people get into crazy situations.
Swear.
Yeah, because you've got to almost fit in somehow. Bruv.
Yeah.
Because if you don't fit in and you look like a target, they'll target you. But then you're not meant to be there anyway, bro. So you're putting yourself in a dangerous position where you're a target and you're not even meant to be there. Like, you could come out. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Find yourself nearly graped. That was close.
Raped.
Nearly graped. Like, do you know what I mean? In jail, bro. Get me all for a social experiment.
Exactly. No.
No way.
Yeah,
That's some. Remember the guy from Boondocks? Remember?
Oh yeah.
You will not have my booty.
Oh shit.
When they went to Mickey.
Oh god.
Like the booty warrior. Remember
Yeah.
my man?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, them man went in there scared straight, innit? The scared straight thing. I like it and I want it. Yo, them man there, you know, listen, jail, yeah. Listen, them man are pretending. Anyone that is anyone
oh shit.
Anyone that tells you jail is a walk in the park, yeah,
no,
they
it's not.
are absolutely pretending.
Don't let them fool you.
Okay. Someone said Ray and Nephew. Now, I'm in the two minds about Ray and Nephew.
Nah, only one mind, bro.
And I'll tell you why, my logic. Because I know what you're going to say.
Yeah.
I'm in two minds about Ray and Nephew because I had to think about it. Do I enjoy Ray and Nephews? Or do I enjoy what Ray and Nephews does? It's two different things. Ray and Nephews, I think, is a means to an end. In terms of it is a vehicle to get you from one place to another place pretty quickly.
All right.
But do I actually enjoy like the taste or something like that of Ray and Nephews? Hell no. Like I don't. I actually don't.
The thing is, I do.
You enjoy the taste of it.
Do you know what it is? It's because it just takes like the taste. Maybe it's unlocking the
straight.
synapses.
So you had Ray and Nephew straight.
I've had Ray and Nephew straight.
Do you enjoy the taste of Ray and Nephew straight?
Bruv, like I said, I said this before. I have an unhealthy relationship with Ray and Nephew because no matter what it does, and it's the thing is, it's the Ray and Nephew is a demon, but yet there we go. I'm still ready to just risk it all again. And when I taste it, it just like takes me to a happy place. It unlocks the synapses, but then at the same time, it takes me back to that time where my head was in a bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That was paralytic, yeah.
Oh god, definitely.
Someone said cigarettes.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, as a former smoker, yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
I think people really want to quit.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Most people really want to quit. It's just that they can't.
Yeah.
And it annoys them that they can't quit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To the point where they will convince people that they like smoking. I don't think they like smoking, but it's annoying. But they gotta go outside.
Yeah. To be fair, like I said, when I worked in that car showroom, and I used to, it was a good day. It was a good time to just kind of just take a leave and just have a cigarette break, just to kind of kill some time. So just get extra 10 minutes here and there, maybe 3-4 times a day, 10 minutes outside, get an extra 40 minutes on top of your lunch break. You know, so it was good. But at the same time, it's just. Ugh.
Yeah, nah. I definitely can't enjoy something when I crack open the packet. Yeah, on the packet it's got freaking lungs with pus in it or something like that. Or a man in a fetal position, bro. A naked man in a fetal. Like I can't enjoy it, bro. You don't pretend that you're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, facts.
Like
yeah.
Now that might be me being a bit contradictory because I like shisha.
Yes.
But shisha is not something like if I had to have shisha every day, I don't think I'd like it.
Yeah, you get sick of it.
Mate, I have shisha once in every 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 months. I don't really have shisha. It's not like that deep. Same shisha. Last time I had shisha was when I was in Barcelona. Before that, it was at my birthday, which was in. So Barcelona was April. My birthday was in November. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. So it's like every now and again, all right, cool. Shisha's cool, but it's not an everyday thing. Like when you're smoking, bro, man, are smoking every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Every day.
Exactly.
It's Oh. Can I say this one?
It's YouTube, so yeah. Wait.
Should I say this one? This one here.
No.
Why? Why? Why can't I say it?
It's because
explain on camera why I shouldn't say that.
All right.
I'm just repeating what the guy said in the comments.
You know what? I genuinely think that a lot of people are.
Can we unpack it? Is what it.
Well, yeah, I guess we can. I guess we can unpack it. Yeah, no, go on.
You're going to go first, though, yeah. Right, so what are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy? A man said, trans rights. Now, I'll tell you something. Okay, all right. I think that this pride thing, yeah, has been kind of taken over by the trans, yeah, and I've said this before.
Yep.
And I don't know anybody who really cares. I don't know any actual person in real life that actually cares.
Yeah.
So in that sense, maybe people are, I don't know who the people that are pretending, but I think it might just be the general media and these companies. There's a lot of companies that I'm looking at their logos and it's all pride.
Yeah.
And I wonder where they were on Black History Month.
Bruv,
I wonder where all of these companies were on Black History Month. Yeah, because no one was putting up like, you know, black flags, you know, a red, black and green or something, yeah. No one was putting up the red, black and green flag on their logos. And I'm seeing nearly every company with now their pride logos, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but in real life, like, no one cares, but no one's celebrating pride. Like who in your day-to-day life is actually celebrating pride like that?
I don't think I know anybody that is, and I genuinely think that these corporations are just being performative.
Yeah.
I don't believe that they are really kind of making a conscious I don't think they're really making a conscious effort to kind of put it into the forefront. I think they're just doing it just to kind of...
They're pandering.
Yes.
They're pandering to... I don't know whether they gain points because they do it. Like, but they are pandering... I don't know who they're pandering to. The people that pay... Like, because, again, I repeat, I don't know anybody in real life, and I'm around people, a lot of people daily, and I can't see anybody who really cares.
Yes.
Like, no one cares. But the companies will have you believe that most people are into this. Are interested in it. Like, it's not the case.
Yeah. I just to touch base on what you said about the thing, it's just like, yeah, they were doing the, like, for instance, the pandering and the performative aspect of these big corporations. Like, for instance, football teams taking the knee. Again, somewhat performative. I don't believe it's really done much. I don't think that, like, if they're really trying to do something different, there needs to be sanctions in place for these people that are doing these kind of things. Like, for instance, like they're saying partial stadium bans, which again I kind of get. I'm saying, like, the reality is that if there's people out there that they feel they can take the piss in that respect and give them, like, what I would do is, if me personally, I have these kind of intrusive thoughts where if I was a judge, right?
Yeah.
And somebody said to me, and somebody came to me and said, well, I was presiding over a case, and, like, reality is that I'm trying to be very careful with my words, right? Grapists,
yeah,
they get fuckeries terms, 7 years, 8 years for committing these heinous crimes. Me personally, I'm for stuff like that, capital punishment, rude boy.
Yeah.
And do you know what it is? Do you know why I say that? It's because, guess what? The reality is that the reason why I'm doing this is because not only did you commit the crime, you felt you committed the crime, and you felt that you could commit the crime.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm making an example of you. Anybody want to try come past me, and it's a grape trial, then they're getting capital punishment. We ain't seeing you ever again. Like, it's gonna be slow singing and flower bringing in a certain situation, rude boy. Because if you're gonna try to do this, like I said, if it is anything of those kind of ABH, GBH, attempted, first degree, grape, like examples of all of them. All right, cool. You want to do this? All right. Peace in the Middle East. Tell Satan I say wagwan. That's just my take on it, though.
Nah, okay. Nah, you're right, bro.
Yeah.
That's that. I mean, that is. I think that's your interpretation of what the comment was.
Yeah.
And my interpretation of what the comment was is what I said. So that's my thing. I think
it's pandering performative.
Yeah, they need to get out of that kind of thing. Anyway, one or two more because we do got. I'm gonna wrap, but these are interesting. These comments.
Oh, most definitely.
What are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy? One person said, "Pret manger." Pret a manger, whatever it is, man.
Nah, do you know what? I agree, bruv. That I agree with. Do you know why? Because, bruv, what you don't go pret on a casual.
Yeah.
You don't go pret on a casual thing. You go pret because it's there.
Bruv.
It's there. It's convenient. It's the only thing around.
No,
which is
I don't
remotely
think
nice,
anyone
bruv.
go pret. Like,
nah.
Let's choose pret out of everything.
You're not going.
There.
Yeah.
It's only because it's fucking there.
It's
and it's
there.
convenient.
There you go.
Like, no one is going out of their way to go to Pret. Like, and I've been in Pret, and it's like it's not that. It's not all that.
Bruv, Pret is mid.
It's not all that.
Pret is
but
mid.
It's everywhere in the city, though.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
In the city, it's lit in the city.
If you habitually go to Pret, you're a pretentious bumper club.
Yeah.
There's no way you're going, bruv. You're spending £19 on a sandwich, bruv. Shut up.
Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, cool. Listen, for the last one, I'm going to go for a quick rapid fire, okay?
I go on.
I'm going to rapid fire them. Just
I go on.
Quick rapid fire, yeah?
Bust it.
Right. Oysters.
Yuck.
Clubbing.
Okay. Okay.
Dr. Pepper.
Shut up, man.
Amapiano.
Oh, come on, man. Respect the thing.
Life.
That's not funny. That's not funny, bruv.
Nah. No, but actually, deep that. No, actually, hold on. Deep that. What are you convinced people are pretending to enjoy?
It's life.
Fucking social media. It's life, bro.
Yeah.
People are out here pretending to enjoy life, but a lot of time they're not. Anyway, life. Freaking sushi.
Okay, yeah, no, I've tasted it. My daughters love it. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Prosecco.
Piss water.
Broccoli.
Oh, broccoli's banging, man. Shut up.
Jollof rice.
Shut up, man.
Beans as breakfast.
I mean, I'm being slapped, man. Behave.
Oh, God. They're starting to repeat themselves. No, wait. Ackee and saltfish.
Oh, come on, man. Man. An African wrote that, bruv. Shut up. Someone African wrote that.
Fucking hell. Futures music.
Okay.
The UK. Facts.
Okay,
Facts.
Yeah.
UK drill. Crocs. Facts. Crocs.
My brother has Crocs, man. He swears by them shits.
Oh!
I swear to God.
Oh!
I swear to God, if you say,
oh!
I'm hoping you don't say what I think you're saying.
Oh!
I'm hoping, please. Guys, take a guess what they said. Take a guess what they said. People are pretending to enjoy. What did they take a guess what they said? I'll give you a couple minutes, guys, because I know the chat is slightly delayed. Take a guess about what they said. Correct.
Ah, brother, I don't know who
okay.
This lonely person. This lonely person. They lonely. Yeah, because they're the only ones. There's a lot of comments. In fact, let me just read the comments off of that comment.
Go on.
Someone said weirdo hoes.
Yeah. Yes. Weirdo hoes. Of course they said planting.
Someone said, nah, genuinely, you came with some of the dumbest stuff I've ever heard. You must have the dry, firm thing and not even a soft one.
Yes.
Yo, Bridget.
No.
Last one, and I think this is a big one. Marriage.
Bro, I think we're gonna leave it there because that's something that we can't afford to unpack right now because we've unpacked that before because that was absolute chaos.
Marriage.
That was absolute chaos when we tried to unpack that, bro.
Oh my days. No, but let me just say though, because I will answer the question.
Yeah.
Facts. Facts.
We already spoke about this, Rude Boy. We already spoke about this. We already spoke about
What
this.
are you convinced people are what are you convinced people are just pretending to enjoy? Marriage.
Yeah.
And with that,
yeah,
I rest my case.
Guys, thank you so much for being here with your boys once again. We love you. We appreciate you. This was a peng episode. This was a peng episode. 1 hour 41 on the nose. I genuinely think that this was a really good one. Guys, you already know the vibes. If you want to see more of us, please make sure right there, sir, www.patreon.com/TDIP. And obviously right on Sire's lap, you want to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and make sure you don't miss an episode. And obviously, if you see us, share us, all right? We're going to see you next week on YouTube. But for those that want to carry on with the party, we're going to see you not bright and early. We're going to see you right now upon the TikTok. I am your boy, King Prime.
And I am your boy, Sayed God.
You know who we be.
Yo, it's the TDIP,
obviously, man. Guys, obviously. We will see you little more, all right? Peace. Why this thing not backside working to blood plate? Boys and girls, everybody in between, welcome to the Waviest podcast on Tuesday evenings. I caught sight of his feet.
Yeah, I don't like feet either. I'm not gonna lie. You
man, them have some busted feet.
No, don't look at me. Obviously, you guys didn't hear any of that.
I am your boy, King Prime.
And I am your boy, Sayed God. The real aliens, bro. These guys missed the glove.